your everyday choices compromising your liver health? The lure of quick detoxes, processed foods, and modern lifestyle habits could be stealthily undermining liver function. In this video, I will explain how these seemingly benign activities and products, including green tea extracts, may harbor risks for liver disease and metabolic disorders. I will highlight the significance of informed dietary decisions and managing health conditions to safeguard hepatic well-being. At the end of this video, I will give you tips on how to keep your liver healthy. So, ensure you watch till the end. 9. Consuming ultra-processed foods. On the other hand, highly processed foods, once consumed, present a great danger to liver health and a significant contribution to the inception of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. The food items like cookies, cereal bars, frozen pizza, and most salty snacks are not only fast food but also contain some toxic elements that have some bad influence over liver functions. Such kind of food is based on high sodium contents, saturated fats, and simple sugars. All contribute to the pathogenesis of the disease. High levels of sodium lead to the retention of water in the body, hence overworking the liver as it tries to balance the quantity of fluid in the body. Saturated fats can make the fat accumulate in liver cells, increasing inflammation and fibrosis risks. Besides, the processing of large amounts of fructose by the liver may cause fat to build up, worsening in the face of any liver disease, and continuing to escalate into more serious conditions. These underscore the need for dietary awareness and developing improved eating habits in food to enable liver health and disease's progression to stop. 8. Drinking soda and sweetened beverages. Excessive consumption of soda and sweetened drinks with high corn syrup or fructose contents poses very great risks to the liver. The liver is pretty central to sugar metabolism, but straining it from processing high doses of fructose contained in these drinks leads to severe health complications. In liver cells, these strains may cause fat to build up. The condition is described as non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. It may progress to even worse liver diseases like non-alcoholic steatohepatitis, characterized by inflammation and teeth of the liver, and develop into cirrhosis or even liver cancer. Bacillus. The high levels of sugar foster insulin resistance and further overload the liver with increased insulin level and sugar, respectively, further impairing functionality of the liver. Changing dietary preference by decreasing the consumption of such sweetened drinks and choosing something healthier, such as water or even unsweetened teas, can significantly lower the risk of liver disease. 7. Inadequate sleep. Adequate sleep is necessary not only for physical and cognitive recovery, but also for metabolic and hepatic health. A habitual sleep duration of less than 6 hours per night has been proved to result in a disturbance of physiologic rhythms and an imbalance of hormones with respect to metabolic regulation, which results in impaired liver function. This disorder contributes to increasing the risk of obesity, which leads to the etiological factor of the non-alcoholic type of fatty liver disease. More importantly, in the context of obesity, sleep deprivation has been found to cause metabolic dysregulation, consequently, increased insulin resistance, and higher hepatic load from overprocessing fats, filtering toxins, and regulating glucose. Conditions such as this predispose to serious hepatic disorders, liver inflammation and fibrosis, each driven by oxidative stress, as is observed in other diseases like obstructive sleep apnea. The first, characterized by breath holding and poor oxygenation, exacerbates liver damage, which may progress to steatohepatitis or cirrhosis. Once one realizes that poor sleep quality, obesity, and liver health are all interconnected, it becomes critical to address the sleep deficiency. From the liver health perspective, 7 to 8 or 9 hours of restorative sleep every night is among the central strategies for the command of the risk of developing metabolic disease and reducing hepatic stress through obstructive sleep apnea control. 6. Eating foods made with white flour. Constant consumption of foodstuffs made of processed white flour, such as bread, pasta, and cake, among others, appears highly risky for hepatic health. The refining process required in the production of white flour eliminates important dietary components, such as bran and germ. This lowers the content of dietary fiber, essential vitamins, and minerals, but enriches starch content. This alteration facilitates rapid conversion to glucose post-ingestion, precipitating spikes in blood glucose levels. Gradual and persistent exposure to such dietary regimens over time may bring about a state of insulin resistance, in which cellular responses to insulin become reduced, eventually leading to the accumulation within the blood of high levels of glucose and insulin. On the other hand, the liver responds by metabolizing extra glucose into triglycerides and producing lipid deposit within hepatic cells, with the potential for the development of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. If not controlled, it may mean the progression of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease toward the more serious hepatic diseases, non-alcoholic steatohepatitis, liver fibrosis, and cirrhosis, irreversible diseases that harm the functionality of the liver. Whole grains are suggested to help in avoiding these risks through the change of feeding. Whole grains help in providing complete nutrients, along with high fiber, which helps in glycemic control, improving sensitivity to insulin, and reducing the burden on the liver to promote overall improved health. 5. Leading a sedentary lifestyle. Long durations of inactivity and low levels of body activity increase an individual's chance of developing metabolic and hepatic problems. According to the World Health Organization, all people should reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes, obesity, and non-alcoholic fatty liver disease by carrying out at least 150 minutes per week of moderate-intensity aerobic physical activity. Metabolic changes through sedentary lifestyle impair the metabolism in such a way that there might be a possibility of a caloric surplus and hepatic lipid accumulation, key signs in the beginning of the development of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, which may progress to more serious hepatic diseases if not attended to. On the other hand, it has been said that such lives lead to increased insulin resistance. Insulin sensitivity is such an important factor that does contribute toward muscular activity during exercise and smooth absorption of glucose from the blood. The absence of physical activity disturbs the balance, and with that, put added burdens on the liver via rising blood sugar. Incorporating at least 150 minutes of preferred aerobic activities weekly is essential to counteract these risks. This participation, therefore, not only halts disease progression, but also reduces hepatic lipid accumulation and inflammation, thus bestowing extensive health benefits from the improvement in cardiovascular health and mental well-being to reduced risks of chronic conditions. This means that physical activity from sedentary living to routine workout is highly important in the maintenance of hepatic health and well-being of the physiological system. 4. Alcohol consumption. The alcohol metabolism byproducts in the liver are even more toxic than the alcohol itself. They cause inflammation and accumulation of lipids, and probably to cirrhosis. Abstinence is basic in subjects with any hepatic pathology, since any intake may worsen them. In people without liver pathology, moderate alcohol consumption, defined as up to 1 standard drink daily, may not carry any adverse effects on liver health, even though moderate varies due to individual factors, such as genetics, and some people may find moderate intake to be excessive. The most important risk factor is chronic heavy alcohol use, which causes progressive liver injury starting from simple fatty liver to alcoholic hepatitis, and finally to cirrhosis or end-stage liver disease, commonly leading to irreversible liver damage with increased cancer risk, especially from hepatocellular carcinoma. The potential of severe hepatic impairment signals for caution and moderation in terms of alcoholic beverage intake. The frequent medical consultations are meant to show lifestyle decisions commensurate with optimal liver and overall health. 3. Relying on supplements for liver detox. Relying on detox supplements has great health risks, mostly based on misguided belief in their effectiveness. This perception of being able to read years of liver stress caused by lifestyle is sure to misguide and can be risky as well. For instance, concentrated green tea supplements may contain high levels of epigallocatechin gallate, which is by its native composition in natural tea, a strong antioxidant. This same substance, however, can lead to hepatic toxicity and oxidative stress in high dosages. Adding to the risks, this is the fact that the supplement market is unregulated, and products vary largely in composition and purity, with a risk from liver toxicity to inflammation, even to acute hepatitis or liver failure. The liver has its natural detox mechanism, and all these cleanses are not even required. A good diet with all the necessary food components, drinking lots of water, and doing daily exercise serve as the foundational basis to maintain good liver health. Here, professional medical advice should be sought before considering any supplements that could either help in maintaining liver health or aiding liver detoxification, especially to ascertain their safety and effectiveness for the individual health profile. 2. Consuming saturated fats. Food with high saturated fats such as lard, coconut oil, fatty meat, and some dairy products taken in the diet are strictly associated with liver health and are prominently involved in the development of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. The presence of hepatic steatosis can proceed to inflammation, fibrosis, and finally cirrhosis if it is not reversed. Therefore, saturated fats contribute to insulin resistance, worsening cellular unresponsiveness to insulin and raising insulin levels, further which support the fat-storing activities of the liver. These fats may also act as stimulants for the production of pro-inflammatory agents, further worsening liver damage. It is important for one to transition to healthier fats, particularly in the form of monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, found in extra virgin olive oil, nuts, avocado seeds, and fish rich in omega-3. Such fats bring about the anti-inflammatory benefits and enhance insulin sensitivity, therefore protecting an individual from non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. A diet with unsaturated rather than saturated fats coupled with exercise and body weight control would offer a potent strategy for protecting liver health. Furthermore, this shift might have greater cardiovascular benefits, since it brings to the fore the roles of diet in optimizing health. 1. Following restrictive diets. Severe diets aimed at reducing body weight quickly impose serious risks on hepatic health, especially by worsening conditions of disease such as hepatic steatohepatitis, characterized by the excessive depot of fat into the liver. Dramatic reduction of caloric intake in such diets could prompt fat mobilization to the liver swiftly due to the lacking of important food groups, raising the hepatic lipid content to potential overwhelmed capabilities of liver processing. This can lead to an increase in inflammation and the acceleration of liver damage. Furthermore, strict diets may result in an imbalance in nutrition because necessary requirements of important nutrients are not met, such as required for liver function and cellular repair, which may therefore hinder recovery and worsen hepatic conditions. The American Diabetes Association also advocates a very cautious slow weight reduction program of about 0.5 to 1 kilogram per week by moderate fat reduction in the diet and regular physical activity, as against achieving it through severe dietary restriction. This requires that the healthcare provider professionally advises those persons with hepatic conditions in planning how to lose weight, considering that hepatic health may be affected by stressing the liver with more activities in the effort to lose weight. As promised at the beginning of this video, here are 4 effective yet perhaps unexpected ways to safeguard your liver and enhance your health in surprising ways. 1. Embrace intermittent fasting. Beyond its popularity for weight loss, intermittent fasting offers profound benefits for liver health. By cycling between periods of eating and fasting, you give your liver a break from processing food, allowing it to focus on detoxification and repair. This can reduce liver fat, combat inflammation, and even help reverse early signs of liver damage. Imagine your liver as a worker that's on duty 24/7. Intermittent fasting is like giving it a well-deserved vacation. To engage in mindful movement practices. While regular exercise is a well-known strategy for maintaining a healthy liver, integrating mindful movement practices like yoga and tai chi can offer added benefits. These practices not only reduce stress, but also improve body awareness. Stress is a silent enemy of liver health, contributing to fat accumulation and inflammation in the liver. Through these gentle yet powerful forms of exercise, you're not just moving your body, you're nurturing it, reducing stress, and enhancing liver detoxification in a holistic way. 3. Harness the power of music and laughter. Surprisingly, the simple joys of life like enjoying music and laughter can have a positive impact on your liver health. Studies suggest that listening to soothing music can lower stress levels, improve mood, and even reduce markers of liver inflammation. Similarly, laughter is a powerful stress reliever that boosts the immune system, which in turn supports liver function. By incorporating more of these elements into your daily life, you're not just entertaining yourself, you're engaging in a delightful form of liver therapy. 4. Explore the world of fermented foods. Fermented foods like kimchi, sauerkraut, kefir, and kombu are not just culinary trends. They're rich in probiotics which play a crucial role in gut health. But here's the liver connection. A healthy gut contributes to reduced inflammation and better toxin elimination, which directly benefits liver health. By incorporating these tangy and tasty foods into your diet, you're doing much more than tickling your taste buds. You're deploying an army of beneficial bacteria to guard your liver against damage and disease. By adopting these 4 unconventional strategies, you're not just protecting your liver, you're embarking on a journey towards a healthier, more vibrant life. Each step is a leap towards transforming your health in ways you might have never imagined. The vitamins in pumpkin facilitate the efficient digestion of fatty foods, thereby unburdening the liver. Pumpkin aids in restoring disrupted liver cell metabolism and repairing its damaged structure. One of the key beneficial properties of pumpkin is the restoration of the cellular membranes of hepatocytes, liver cells. Including pumpkin in your diet, especially alongside richer fatty meals, can help support liver health by assisting in the metabolism of fats and protecting liver cells. This makes pumpkin not only a tasty but also a liver-friendly addition to your meals. Avocado. Including avocado in your daily diet helps activate the production of the antioxidant glutathione, which is essential for filtering harmful substances in the liver and protecting its cells from damage and premature aging. Avocado is rich in vitamin C and E, which neutralize the action of free radicals. The fruit also has anti-inflammatory properties, positively impacting liver health. With this, we conclude our video. On our channel you can find many interesting videos about the benefits and harms of vegetables and fruits, as well as about diseases and their treatment, so please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon. I would also be grateful if you could like and share this video with your friends and family.